Hi, this is Sai Morton with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the forexbsummit.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit forexbsummit.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now let's take a look at the gold market. Here, not a lot of changes have happened. In fact, the action is very similar to what we have discussed today on the New Zealand dollar. So market has bounced down from the resistance and up to the completing of the minor target of the ABCD extension. So you can see from this ABCD market has hit 1618 target. That's also the monthly pivot resistance one. And has turned to some very, so you can see the smooth gradual retracement down. And the nature of this retracement keeps chances on the further upward continuation, because yesterday, when we have prepared the daily video, we have seen this really fast action on the intraday charts, and we said, well, that's not very good. It's really, there are 2 points that first market hasn't shown any real pressure on this resistance. It hasn't made any attempt to pass through the daily overbought, and we do not see any challenges of this market. Barely has reached the 618 extension and turned to the downside, and this looks bearish. It seems that market becomes weaker and upward action is very heavy. But right now we see that the downward action has slowed down and has slowed, and in fact market keeps chances on the possible upward rebounds to the upside. So trend holds bullish here on the daily time frame chart, and the major picture stands on the hourly chart. So here we see the action that we have discussed yesterday. So when we have seen this downward acceleration, we said, well, it's not really good. It's just was worried about possible downward continuation. But take a look what has happened. Market has completed and filled the gap right here and has reached our confluence support area. It's 1206 hourly confluence support. So this is even more than just enough for retracement after hitting just minor target. So since market even hasn't reached the overbought, we do not want to get too deep retracement after the hitting of just a minor extension target, just after the hitting of the 618 extension. Yes, minor bounce to fill the gap maybe could happen, but we do not want to see retracement right back down. And here market gives the chance on the possible upward reversal, because take a look here, market is forming the bearish dynamic pressure. So we see that trend has shifted bullish, but market doesn't show upward action yet and forms lower tops. That's the sign of the bearish dynamic pressure. It means that these lows probably will be taken out by some or other way. If this will be just a short-term breakout, some sort of the wash and rinse and fast return it back down, that could be the reversal point where the market could turn to the upside action. And take a look, market here is forming the butterfly. That corresponds to bearish dynamic pressure, because the reversal point of the butterfly stands precisely at the 1206 level and precisely below these lows. So by forming of the butterfly, market simultaneously could complete as the target of the dynamic pressure as they hit the support, and simultaneously, since this is the reversal pattern, it could reverse to the upside. So what I would like to say is that chances on upward retracement exist, upward continuation. Approximately the same way of action we see on the New Zealand dollar, because recent action on the New Zealand dollar mostly bullish, and market really has the chances to continue upward action. So on gold market, if you would like to take the long position, you need to watch for this butterfly. Take the position at 127 extension with the stop below 1618. So if we will draw the extensions, you'll see it. So that's an area where you should think about the taking long positions. 127, it's approximately 1205 probably area. But better to place order slightly higher, somewhere on the area of the confluence support, with the stop should be placed below the 1618. Because if market will not reverse here, it probably will break through this confluence. It probably will continue move lower to the 1195, but that will be already a really bearish sign, and that it will be deep retracement, and we will not be surprised. And if this action will happen, we will see later further reversal to the downside. That's why this area is stronger. It has the pattern, reversal pattern, and if all this construction will fail, it leaves not big chances that market will reverse here to the upside. Well, that's short-term setup on the gold. If you have the bearish view, you need to wait for breakouts of the levels that we have discussed yesterday. So first of all, you need to get the breakout of these lows. In this case, the chances on the further downward action will increase significantly. Or you need to get the completion of some other patterns, maybe some ABCD or something of that sort to the upside, but that's probably will not happen today. So that's our view on the gold market. Let's see what will happen. But in the short-term perspective, current setup and the patterns that we have here looks not really bad.